Okay. All right, I'm way too low to the ground. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Let me fix. I took my phone case off. It's a big mess here. I took my phone case off. I don't even know if you can use your phone case, or your phone without the case. I wonder if you can. I'm not sure. Anyways, good evening. We're going to talk about, answer questions, talk about what it is I do, and let's get that out of the way. It's kind of messy here today. I am a mess. I'm a mess. And I don't know how to charge this thing. So if you happen to be on here and you happen to be one of my pals, I don't know how to charge this. Does anybody know how? And why does my phone look so ridiculous? Like I'm out of sorts tonight. Just out of sorts. I don't know how to charge this thing. So if you know how, let me know. If you have questions about what is it that you do, let me know. I got this really cool mic. Want to see my mic? I got this really cool mic. Problem is, I don't know how to charge the thing. And I don't know how to use it. Here's this piece. This piece is charged. It's so cute, but I don't know how to work this stinking thing. So anyway, if you pop on tonight and you want to know, we're going to talk about how to do an online business. Let me lower that. That's probably better. And we're going to flip this around so that you can read. It is Friday night, and I am looking to help people get started in an online business after I can figure out how to charge this. How do you charge this thing? There's a plug for it. No. This goes to what? How does this get charged? This to this? Man, it doesn't fit in there. Does it? I'm going to break something. I don't think that goes to that. Anyways, if you happen to pop on and you know how, what plug is this? What plug is this? I hate technology. Anyways, no, I really don't hate it. I love it when it works. And I feel like something is really wrong here. Oh, because my camera case is not on. See, I told you I was a mess. My camera case is not on, and it's lowering everything. And if I'm making you dizzy, I apologize. Because my phone is usually in a case. My phone is usually in a case. That's the problem. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a mess. I have 1 million plugs, wires. I just saved them all. Tanya, that's the whole problem here. I took my phone out of my case so that I could plug this in the bottom so I could actually have this little mic and use the mic so that you can hear better, right? But I don't know how to charge this. Like the cord doesn't fit. This cord doesn't go into here. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And I don't think it works like that. Anyway, I don't understand. I'll have to message my son after and say, help me, please. So, if it came with it, it fits. You just reverse it or something. Well, I wish it was that easy. Honestly, it looks like it's for a phone. It looks like it's for, I can't see, like close up. It looks like, look at that. It looks like, don't mind my nails. I had nail polish and I painted them. Well, you guys can't even see. Whatever. It doesn't work. I can't get it to work right now. It won't go in. Okay, so let's just go to what we're talking about because I'm totally off topic. If you are here to learn about how to make money online, that's what we're talking about. It's my kids' Friday night movie night. So as soon as we're done this, we're going to go do our movie night. And there's a good one on Netflix about what's his name? Justin Bateman's in it. Justin Bateman is in the movie, and he's the bad guy. I don't know. I'm going to watch it later. Anyway, okay. Who am I and what do I do? My name is Digital Granny. What I do is I help people to get started in business by a business in a box. It's a business in a box. You don't have to know what you're doing. You follow steps. And this has helped me to start being able to work from home. I was a DoorDasher. It was awful. I can't stand door dashing. I was a DoorDasher, a mama of 5. Don't look at my nails because I just took the paint off of them. They look awful. Anyway. So it's Friday night. Do you have questions about what this is? Do you have questions about how to do it? If you don't, I'm just going to start answering things that are commonly asked. It is Friday free for all. Where am I from? I am Canuck. I am a Canadian, but I live in Texas. So that's some comments. Oh, well, then I don't even know why you're here. Digital marketing is not a scam. Digital marketing is actually marketing anything. I'll explain to you what it is. Digital marketing is actually marketing online, and it's not a scam. There's nothing scammy about digital marketing. That's like saying advertising in a paper is a scam. Advertising on paper is a scam. That's just ignorance, and that's okay. You could be in the dark. So digital marketing is advertising online. That's what digital marketing is. So now there are digital marketers. I am taking a course with Google that teaches you how to do digital marketing. Now that is different than what I promote here. This is actually, I love Alberta. I used to live in Alberta. This is an online business. Digital marketing, you do learn the skills inside of this online business to market. So you do. There is digital marketing in this. You learn skills how to promote your business yourself. When you take a different kind of course, this is focused on beginners. This is focused on people being able to be in business, having the tools to start an online business, and learning how to market yourself. That's basically what it comes down to. Long story short, met a man. Long story short, met a man. That didn't work. End of story. So I'm staying in Texas because I love Texas. Started off in New Orleans, and So I was actually born in Ontario. Long story. But I like Texas. I don't miss the cold. I was born in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. Lived in Alberta for a bit. So there is a difference. And when people don't understand, I make things as dumbed down as possible. And it's not to be offensive. It's so that people have a clear understanding what this is. This is an online business. That's what it is. It's beginner made. So you get what is called master resale rights. What do? We take a high in demand program or programs, we turn around and we are able to sell the programs as a beginner and build a business, and that is your business. Your business is actually promoting digital programs that teach people skills. It's almost like taking an education and then having the ability to turn around and sell that education to somebody else. So it's like a business in a box where you're learning skills to market anything online. So do I call myself a digital marketer? Not in that aspect. I call myself a business owner, but I also do the digital marketing program with Google, and that is a different focus. So they're both digital marketing skills, but one focuses on helping a business doing paid ads. Okay, so this might be information overload for beginners. So I apologize. But I had somebody come in and say, it's a scam. It's not a scam. You have to understand what digital marketing is. And it's not a scam. That is what we call advertising a product, a brand. We use digital marketing skills. We just threw digital in front because it's online. You learn how to use social media. You learn how to market a website. You learn how to do SEO. You learn how to do all these in-depth things, but not in this. What I promote here is for beginners who just want to make money online, who want to have a program they didn't make. I didn't make any of the programs that I promote. I didn't make any of them. Do I know how to make a digital product? Yes. Do I want to go and make my own program and all that stuff? No. So I take 4 programs that I didn't make and I turn around and I promote them. And I actually make money doing this because they're in-demand programs. And they're not little like affiliate marketing income kind of things. No, we promote very valuable skills in these programs. Like we promote the programs that teach you the skills you need to have a successful online business. So I love what I do. Now, so that's kind of like getting into the what is it and you know the juicy details of this. So as a beginner, you can do this. You can turn around, do this, do what I do because I love doing it as a beginner. We're not adding time to our lives. We want to do this in 2 to 3 hours a day. How the heck do you guys do that? It's easy. When you go right here, this is an automated system. So when you do what I do, you get your own. You get your own automated system. You get your own website. You get your own program or programs that you can promote, okay? So who's coming in? Harpreet! Hello, Harpreet. Thank you for coming. So we all get that automated system. Our 2-hour workday is the bomb because nobody can beat it. I've never seen anything like this. Nowhere can you learn how to run a business, have a business in a box, have all the tools, everything you need, and people to follow to learn from. Okay, so we got people we can learn from. Thank you for the TGIF. Thank you. So we have 6-figure income earners inside our community. Where do you, in a normal day, have access to 6-figure income earners? I don't. I have never, I don't think ever in my life until now. So now I get to be mentored by the people who came into this program right at zero. They started at zero. It's not like they started with all this money and they came into our program. That's not how it is. So we all are given the tools right from the beginning how to build a business. We start and we learn and we grow and we learn, we work, we grow, and that's how we get to be a 6-figure income earner if we apply what we learn. I love it. So what is our 2-hour workday? Now, have you ever imagined what it would be like to only have to work 2 hours? Have you ever thought that was possible? I like to show up and tell you that there are options. There are always options in this. And 2-hour workday is based on one platform. You're going to be the pro at that platform, okay? You're going to understand how it works. You're going to post your content on there, and you're going to be the pro of that platform. You're going to master the 2-hour workday. And then once you start to make money, once you start to grow, once it starts to grow, you can actually go to other platforms. It will take you longer, but in the beginning, all you're going to do is you're just going to master that 2-hour workday. I love this. I love that I don't have to DoorDash anymore. I love that I'm a mama of 5. I have 3 homeschoolers, 2 adults. I'm trying to get the one out the door. He just got married. So then I will have 3 left in the house, and 4 more years, the next one will go. Maybe. I don't know. They're not moving out the door fast. But anyways, I love that I'm able to be a homeschooling mom and work from home. I love that I can show up here and tell you, did you know Did you know that you can do something different to make money? Did you know you don't have to work 40 hours to make a few extra dollars? Did you know that this actually exists? It is a way to make money online by following a simple blueprint. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. You're going to follow a simple blueprint. It's not complicated. I love this. I promote 4 programs. Somebody's screaming down the hallway. 1, 3, 6, and 9. There is something for everybody. I will tell you, my program that is in most demand, the highest one, is the 9, and that is the one that everybody wants to get in on and does, because you can turn around and promote it. If you come in on 1, you're only going to have the 1, and your website is actually built for that 1. So that's probably why the 9 is the one that's in demand, because who doesn't want to promote 9? And that's the one that sells the most. Actually, my very first sale was the 9. And then my second sale was 9. And then my third sale was the 9. The 9 is the one that actually sells the most. And I love that. I love that it's actually amazing what we get inside. But what would you do if you just randomly got 9s? What would you do if you had to work less? Like in this, you don't have to work as hard. If you're looking for a way to make money and do it online with not so much sweat and tears and blood and all that, this is an amazing way to do it. You don't need to know, how do I do this? It's inside the program. Everything that you would need. You don't need tech. You don't have to know any tech. You don't have to have any tech skills. You do not have to have a degree. You don't have to have experience. You are learning what you need to learn inside of the program. Then you're able to apply those skills to this business and build your business. So, what is your business? Your business is basically creating content. You're going to create content. You're going to post the content, okay? And then you have an automated system that is actually running 24 hours around the clock, and you are able to make money just like that. And I'm telling you, it is the best thing ever when you get to start to build that business and you see the money come in, and it can come in the middle of the night. It can come in the morning. It can come in. Judah, be quiet. So for your first hour, you're going to create 3 pieces of content. That's what you do. You just create content, okay? It is not hard. I was watching somebody's live, I think it was today, and they were amazed because they were actually thinking these videos had to be so much longer, and they don't. We have a short, very short attention span, right? So we don't have to take forever to create these videos. In these videos, all you're doing is basically sharing a little bit about yourself. And then you're going to say, hey, you know what? This is what I do. Did you know there is a way to make money online that doesn't take as much time as a normal job? Okay, it's amazing. Hello, Dr. Livingston. I have never seen that name. Hello and welcome. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. So, so I love that it's so beginner friendly. I love that as you are learning, it took me 2 days to actually start this. It took me two days to get my stuff up and running. On the Thursday, I was posting. Hello. On the Thursday, I was posting. You're not making long videos, okay? I don't care if you do content creation in another niche. I'm all for it. I'll tell you what I'm all for. I'm all for having multiple streams of income. I think the smartest thing you could do in this day and age, okay, the smartest thing you could do is actually have multiple streams of income. This is your bread and butter. So right off the bat, when I purchased my program, I can promote 4 programs. I'm all about giving people choices and options. So you can choose what you want to come in on, and then you can turn around and promote those because you get that master resale rights access, okay? So once you are in there, once you are creating content and you're posting content, No, you do not need followers. Biggest mistake ever. One of my big mistakes, I will say, is that I actually used a previous niche that I was in and I had a following. It messed me up something awful. Start this with 0 followers. 0. When I say 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Do not do this with a following. You want the perfect customer. You want the customers that are going to be drawn to you by what you post. It's so simple. Don't make it difficult. Start off with 0 followers. If you do something else online right now, create a brand new account. Think about what you want to call yourself. Think about your website, and you're just going to create content. That's really what this is. We create content. We share a little bit about me so you know that I'm real, so that you know you see me. And then if you're interested, then I tell people, okay, great, go to grannysgettingpaid.com, put your email in, you'll get the details, and if you have questions, ask me in an email. Stay out of the DMs, and never phones, never. Because what happens with that is you actually start adding time back. That is not what you want to do in this business. You want to master this 2-hour workday. That's what you want to master. My chair is falling to the ground and I feel it. Okay, so we'll start off up here. Okay, so your next half hour is actually going to be, we're going to put right there, posting free ads. Posting free ads is like, I'm going to sell a pair of shoes and I'm going to post them on Facebook. Okay, it's not hard. So what are you going to do? Post free ads right there. You are going to take that ad and you're going to share it. And you can actually put a link in there. Say your platform is TikTok. That's your choice. So you can put a link in there that says, hey, come see me on a live, or come follow me on TikTok, so that they're not just seeing a free posted ad and have no direction. So I love that. You can actually use free methods, free, to get your content out there, to get your message out there, to share your business. So you post free ads. Then the other half an hour is going to be responding to comments. If you're like, I can't do that, I don't know how. Everything you need is inside of this program. Every single thing. So for a half hour, all you're doing is responding to comments. Somebody goes on one of my videos and they go, hey man, what are you talking about? How were you able to stop door dashing? And I say, well, I found a blueprint. I found this business, and all I did was follow a blueprint, because that's literally all I did. I just followed a blueprint. I followed this thing that I found that is real, that is legit, that anybody can do. And I love it. So the only thing stopping you from actually getting on going in this is you yourself. So you want to take that step. You want to do something different in your life. You want to experience what it's like to have time back in your life. Then you need to step out of the box. You need to go and do something different, okay? Because different, if you don't change anything, everything what? Stays the same. Yes, everything stays the same. You have got to do something different if you want to live different, if you want to see different things and experience life differently with less stress. If you want to live and have money in the bank, and you want to go to the grocery store and you don't want to pull stuff back out of the cart, and you don't want to scrounge around in the car for change, or look in the pockets, look in the other pockets of the purse, look in your pants pockets for money to pay for something. If you're done with living like that, I love that this is not selling a dollar store marker. I can't stand it. I respect everybody that does affiliate marketing, or everybody that has like shops, and that does the live for Amazon, and that does the live for TT, and they do these lives. I respect them. But the things that they are promoting I have got to tell you, they are little. They are low in value. So what does that mean? When you're promoting something that's low in value, let's take this, okay? If I'm going to promote this marker here and I tell you you're going to make $1 on every marker, if I tell you you could make $1 every marker that's sold, how many markers would it take, okay, to make $900? How many customers would you need? You would need 900 customers. I'm thinking here, where am I going? 900 customers, right? To make $900 if you sold this for $1. That's a lot of customers. And when we're promoting products and we're selling products that are lower priced products, well, you're going to need to sell a lot of them to actually generate a really good income, right? So we have six-figure income earners inside of our community. They didn't get there selling a marker for $1. I'm just going to tell you right now, that's not how it works. You gotta work smarter, not harder. So what do? They promote programs that are in demand. They're promoting programs that are higher priced point programs. You're not going to do the dollar store marker. It's going to take you forever. Logic, right? To me, it seems like it's just common sense. It's going to take you a lot longer to get there. When you promote programs like I do, 1, 3, 6, and 9, and 9 is my number one selling program, it's kind of like easier to understand. Wow, how many do you need to make 10,000 in a month? Well, that would be 12, okay? It would take me 12 customers to hit 10K. Think about that. I only need 12 customers to hit 10K. Are you serious? Yes, of course I'm serious. How do you think we got six-figure income earners inside? It was not doing the marker. I'm just telling you right now. You have got to look at what this world is doing, how people are doing business. If you want to change how you live, you need to change what you do. Okay, if you're happy making $15 an hour, $10 an hour as a Walmart greeter, then go for it. I'm all for it. Whatever makes you happy. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to DoorDash. Do you know who's DoorDashing? Old people. I'm old. I can say this. People with mobility issues, they're Ubering. People with low income. Why? Because the barrier to entry into that field is low, and almost anybody can do it. But when you find this gold nugget here, this business in a box, you learn that there's a better way to earn money online. So instead of the DoorDashing, instead of the Ubering, instead of the delivery driver thing that sucks away your asset, that sucks away your gas and your money, you do have to make an investment. But I'm telling you this, you know what happens? I'll tell you what happened. I actually made my money back in my first sale. And then from then on out, like I'm telling you, I do not have to, what am I in? Profit mode. That's the word I'm looking for. Profit mode. I don't have to have monthly expenses. I don't have monthly expenses. I paid for my program, bought my program, was up and running in 2 days, never looked back. I'm making sales. I'm building a business. And I can't believe that the barrier to entry to this is really only you. Really only you. It is, because everything you need is inside. You can't say, oh, I don't have tech. You don't need tech. Oh, I don't. What about an education or a degree? No, man, this is just like if you were going to go DoorDash. What do you need? A car. Okay, well, in this, what do you need? A phone and Wi-Fi. And you need to be willing to learn something new. Just like in DoorDash, I had to be willing to learn how to DoorDash. But let me tell you something. I make way more money doing what I do from my home, in the comfort of my own home, on my own time, when I want to. I'm not using up resources like I was when I was door dashing. So look around at what you're doing. Take an inventory, take a shot, take a look. Are you happy with life? Are you happy what you're doing? I love what I do. I love this. I absolutely love what I do because it helps people who are like me, who are like, okay, I'm hungry. I want to change how I live. I want to change how my kids live. I want to change our future. I'm a hard worker. I'm willing to learn something new. I didn't come with a long list of letters behind my name. I came with a willingness to learn. I came with the goal. Actually, my initial goal was just to make money. That was my initial goal. I just wanted to make money, be at home with my kids, homeschool my kids, and that was it. And then opened up this door that I didn't even know existed. I can learn how to make multiple streams of income, not just these 4. That's like my foundation, okay? So I have 4 programs I promote. It's my foundation of my house, of my business, okay? Now I can learn how to build another wall, which is another stream of income. I can learn how to build another wall, another stream of income. I can build my business or my house, whatever we want to call it. I can start building up walls, building up streams of income and not have just the 4. Okay. So if you actually want to change how you live, you got to learn something new. You have to do something different. Maybe you have to go somewhere else. I didn't know this existed. That's why I show up and I tell you, because it works for me. It's working for other people. I am following in the footsteps of 6-figure income earners. That is my goal. I'm going to hit that goal. I believe I can hit that goal. That is my goal. Why? Because not only can it benefit me and my kids, but when you start to have an abundance, you start to see things differently. And then you're like, man, if I had an abundance, I wouldn't think about doing this. I wouldn't think about doing that. It almost would take away the barrier to you helping other people with things that they couldn't help themselves with, which is why I love it. I love it. I would buy my father-in-law, my ex-father-in-law, I would buy him a new car. If I had the money and I was in an abundance, and I'm not talking about like just my kids and I'm talking about the abundance, right? I would go and get him a car and I wouldn't even blink twice about it because my ex took that car and never brought it back to that man. And that was his own flesh and blood. So it hits me hard. It hurts me. It makes me angry. And I would give that man a car just like that. And I still will if he's still around. I promote programs, but the programs kickstart a business. So I teach people how to start an online business, show them the way, because it's like the best way to explain this is it's a business in a box, but it starts with the purchase of a program. You purchase the program, and then if you want to be a beginner like me, you turn around and you promote the programs, and you do it by posting videos. So if you go and look at my accounts on social media, you will see videos after videos after videos. And that is how I do this. I just promote the programs. It's an education that you are able to turn around and sell, and then you're building a business. It's at the same time. So you get to learn skills, and then you apply those skills back to a business, and you build a business. And I love it. If you have more questions, you can ask right. If you're new, welcome, welcome, welcome. It is based on a 2-hour workday. So we were talking about the 2-hour workday and what is involved. This is the 2-hour workday, and this can be done with a full-time job, with a part-time job. One of the girls in our community just quit, and I don't know if any of my family's in here, but I think just quit after 15 years of having the same job. She's been in this for, I think she's been in it a year and she quit her job. She was able to quit her job. She is now making six figures. I don't know if she's on to $1 million now, but the people in here that are ready to learn, that are ready to do something different, they're seeing a change in how they live. It doesn't happen overnight. It's not a get rich thing. It is this amazing opportunity where you can actually learn how to build a business. It's yours. Nobody takes it from you. You get 100% profit, 100%. So my number one program that I sell is the 9. I made that back in my very first sale. It is amazing, this opportunity that you get. So that's your 2-hour workday. You create the content, 3 pieces of content. Well, I've never done that before. That's okay. All you're going to do is create a video, follow the steps, and that video is like, I don't know, some of mine are 10 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I usually keep it under 2 minutes, probably about, I never go past 2 minutes. And if I do, I'm probably just yapping. But it's very rare that I will go longer than 2 minutes because I know that people's attention span is short. So when I create my videos, when you're doing your content, we don't so much talk about, oh, I have programs to sell. No, we just show up. We share a little bit about who we are. I was a DoorDasher. I'm a mom of 5. I homeschool my children. This is how I was able to go from DoorDashing to working from home by doing this business. And I love it. Hey, how are you? Hello, lazy old truck driver. So yeah, I have fun doing what I do. I love creating content. Sometimes I'm like, maybe I should be more serious, and then I forget it. You know what? I am not a serious person. I can be serious, but for the most part, I like to have fun. I like to joke around. I like to, life is too short. So my content, I get to the point, I do the framework. So you have to have a hook. You learn what a hook is. And then in the beginning, my videos were garbage, absolutely garbage. And maybe some people still think they are, but lazy old trucker thinks I got good content. High five to you, buddy. Thank you. So you learn. That's what this is. You're learning. You actually, if you really want to change how you live, you have to do something different. Or you're going to wake up tomorrow, go through the same things. You're going to find that your Christmas this year is the same as it was last year, as the same as it was the year before. But if you want to do something different, you've got to try something different. What's the worst that happens? You fail or you give up? I don't even know if it's an option to fail when there's something proven to work. I think people quit, and that's when they fail. If you quit, then you're going to fail, right? But this is an online business that has already been proven to work time and time and time and time again. Thank you. I appreciate you. So yeah, it's already proven to work. The girl who started this, she made her first $1 million in 17 months. Is that going to be you? Maybe, maybe not. I didn't make my first sale in the first day or the second week. It took me weeks. It actually took me a couple months to actually hit my first sale, but I didn't give up. So, and it depends on where you're going. It depends on what you're doing. We have a launch to profit in 7 days. I didn't do that. I wasn't actually very coachable in the beginning. I'll be honest with you. I screwed up. I made mistakes, and you can make mistakes. You can screw up, make mistakes, and still make money. Like, think about that. I screwed up. I didn't follow it. I made mistakes. So maybe what I really probably did was just make my time to earn money slower, like before I could actually get the sales, because I didn't do what I was told to do. So now I'm making sales. Now I'm learning more. And I do have that goal to make 6 figures, because why not? If somebody else did it and I'm making money now, why can't I hit the 6 figures? We're learning. I'm on 2 platforms. I love my YouTube. I love TikTok. If TikTok goes, the good thing with this is it's on social media. So all you got to do is pick a different platform. Pick a platform that is social media and you can go on there. Business isn't going to stop because TikTok stops. Hello? If TikTok goes away, business carries on. It will always carry on. There will always be social media. I love that. So get going, get posting. This is awesome. You don't have to work harder when you have a 24-hour around-the-clock system running for you. Hello. I love that. I can almost hear you say it. So when you go to grannysgettingpaid.com, you put your email in and you'll get the details. And if you have questions, please, by all means, just ask me. I'm an open book. I will tell you. I don't know. I can tell you all the screw ups I did. I can tell you my good stuff, my bad stuff, and everything in between, because I don't want you to make the mistakes I made. So when in the program, when it says 0 followers, do yourself a favor, do the 0 followers, because it's already proven to work. I love that we're having people have success, and not just 30,000 a year, not just 50,000 a year. These people have hit 6 figures in 6 to 7 months. Now, I'm not going to do that. Maybe in my next 6 to 7 months, I'll hit that, but I'm not going to give up. So if you're like me, if you're the kind of person that is willing to be taught, willing to learn something new, and will just go for you got to have the guts go. You got to go and follow. Be willing to learn. Be willing to follow, because you're following other people who are doing this. They're having success. I'm having success. I have a bigger goal, but I'm having success. And I love that I can tell you about it. Yeah, that's true. It is. I'm the poster child for doing it the wrong way. That's what I mean. I'm the poster child for don't do like I do like I say, or do like our millionaire mama says. Because she got it right. I didn't. Oh, really? So you were messing up too? Good. I like you. You're messing up, so same here. Well, guys, my kids are waiting for a movie night, because it's a movie night every Friday. I live for Fridays. I used to live for Fridays. But now every single day is like the weekend for me, because I don't do the Monday to Friday kind of, oh my gosh, what am I doing? Grind. Now, you can work your way out of that, but you got to take the first step. So if you're ready, I'm still a mess. That's okay. Every day, just learn something new. Keep going. Just don't give up. That's it. That's my word. Don't give up, because it works. It works. We've got men, we've got women, we've got 18 to 80 plus. 80 plus. I don't even know who the oldest is, and I'm not sure they want to be pointed out, but I know there are 80 plus, which I love. So it's anybody can do this. You don't have to have a degree, experience. You don't have to have letters. You can just be, I'm just a mom trying to put food on the table, clothes on their back. And I would love to give them some life experiences with me. And that would be awesome, to do some different things that we've never done. So anyways, if you want to make that change, go to grannysgettingpaid.com. Thank you, everybody from my community for joining me tonight, for the gifts, for the likes, for the shares, and all that jazz. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you, lazy old truck driver, for coming in. I appreciate you too. And I don't know if I missed anybody. I don't think so. Okay, guys. Thank you. I'll be back maybe tomorrow night. I'm not sure if I'll be back tomorrow. For sure Sunday. I will try tomorrow. Okay. Good night. Thanks again.